The art of seeing beyond words. The Zen of reading minds. Once, in a peaceful monastery nestled in the mountains, there lived a young Zen student who was eager to learn the deeper secrets of life. He had heard tales of enlightened masters who could read people's minds and see into their thoughts. Intrigued by this, he approached his wise Zen master one day and asked, "Master, is it true that some enlightened beings can read the minds of others? Can you teach me this ability?" The Zen master smiled gently and replied, "Why do you wish to read minds?" The young student, full of excitement, said, "If I could read people's minds, I would be able to understand their intentions, avoid being deceived, and help them more effectively." The master nodded thoughtfully. After a moment of silence, he said, "Very well. I will teach you the secret to reading minds. But first, let us take a walk." They walked through the monastery garden, and as they did, the master pointed to various flowers, trees, and birds, offering simple comments like, "The flowers bloom because they are nourished," or "The birds sing because they are content." After a while, they came to a bench and sat down. The young student, still waiting for the lesson on mind reading, grew impatient. Sensing this, the master said, "Do you hear the birds singing?" "Yes, master," the student replied. "And do you see the flowers blooming?" "Yes, master." "Good. Then you are already reading their minds," said the master with a smile. The student looked confused. "But master, these are just birds and flowers. I asked about reading the minds of people." The Zen master turned to the student, his gaze deep and calm. "The secret to reading people's minds is no different than understanding the birds and flowers. When you truly listen to someone, without letting your own thoughts and judgments cloud your perception, you begin to see and feel their inner world. You don't need supernatural powers to read someone's mind. You only need to observe their actions, listen to their words, and feel their energy." The master continued, "People reveal their thoughts and feelings all the time, not with magical signals, but through their body language, their tone of voice, their silence, and their subtle actions. When you become deeply aware of the present moment, without distraction or prejudice, you can understand others completely. This is the true way to read minds." The young student reflected on the master's words and realized the profound wisdom behind them. To understand others, he did not need to pry into their thoughts, but to cultivate deep awareness, empathy, and attentiveness. From that day onward, the student no longer sought magical powers, but instead focused on mastering the art of presence. Knowing that true understanding lies in being fully aware of the world and people around him.